Do you know acids cannot show their acidic character in the absence of water? First of all, we can study what is an acid and basic solution. Dear all, let me take a red litmus paper. When we're dipping on an acidic solution, there is no color change. Whereas, if you take a blue litmus paper, it turns to red in an acidic solution. So what is the color change of the litmus paper in an acidic solution, dear all? The litmus paper changes blue to what? Red color. Whereas in a basic solution, let me take a blue litmus paper, there is no color change. Whereas a red litmus paper that turns to what? That blue in color, then you can call it as it's a basic solution. So what is the overall color change of the litmus paper in an acidic solution and basic solution, my dear student? Yes, that's blue turns to red in acidic solution and red turns to blue, that is in basic solution. Yes, we can call it as acid change the color of blue litmus paper to red, then and that's an acid, and whereas base mean base change the color of red litmus paper to what? Blue. That is about an acid and base. And here the main question for your exam is, my dear student, this is the question for your exam. Why acids do not show? Why acids do not show their acidic character in the absence of water? Even though a solution is acidic, they cannot show their acidic character in the absence of water. So something special with the water. The answer is yes, here it is at in the absence of water, that substance will not form hydrogen ion. Dear all, HCl is an acid. Yes. When you dip in water, you can see that HCl break down into H plus and Cl minus. When it give H plus ion, this is the responsible one for what? The color change of the blue litmus paper to red. So H plus ion need to produce. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see with a wonderful experiment, my dear students? Let's see that. Here we have a test tube in which let me place some concentrated H2SO4 sulfuric acid. Alright, so experimental setup, everything is ready. Yes. Now let me place this concentrated H2SO4 to which let me add some copper chloride. What is copper chloride? CuCl2. You can able to see that copper chloride is placed. So what are the reactants here? That is copper chloride reacting with what? Concentrated H2SO4. Let's see what's going to happen. You can able to notice that this is the reaction here. Copper chloride when react with H2SO4, it undergo the double displacement. Copper combined with the SO4 and the H2 combined with the Cl2. You will get the compound copper sulfate and the gas HCl gas. And while balancing, here 2 hydrogen. So let me place 2 here. So what is the acid produced when copper chloride react with H2SO4? That is what? Hydrochloric acid, HCl. You know that hydrochloric acid is an acidic solution. Am I right? HCl is an acidic solution. But dear all, HCl that do not react or that cannot change their blue color to red with a dry situation. Only with a wet condition it can change the color. Do you want to see that? Yes, the hydrochloric acid generated when copper chloride react with the concentrated H2SO4, that hydrochloric acid generated, and this hydrochloric acid is, right, you can able to see that it's going out. And if you place a blue litmus paper here, if you place a blue litmus paper here, dear all, there is no color change. You know this HCl gas, HCl is an acid, but it's not reacting with which one? Or it's not making a color change for this blue litmus paper to red. Why? Why there is no color change, dear all? Because this is dry litmus paper, it's not wet. There is no water medium. If there is water, then only this HCl react and HCl break down and give you what? H plus ion. Then only, if it producing H plus ion, then only this color change will happen. Do you want to see the color change? Yes. Let me take a wet litmus paper here. If you take a wet litmus paper, a moist litmus paper, then you can able to notice the color change blue to what? Red. So the conclusion is acids do not show their acidic character in the absence of water. Only in the presence of water it can show their acidic character, because the ionization, the breaking down of the acid only happen in which one? This kind of acidic, this kind of aqueous solution. So moist condition is necessary to give the color change from blue to what? Red. That's it.
Brilliant Qatar, your trusted coaching partner for IIT, JEE, NEET, Science and Commerce tuitions with 10 years of excellence in quality training. Brilliant Qatar.